What is up, Bucket community? Hey, I know it's been a couple weeks since I've posted on there, which I didn't think I'd ever get caught up on all these buckets I have and being able to talk about them, but I'm getting close to it. I still got a few more that I'm able to talk about, and there's not been really a lot of movies out there lately that have been coming out with buckets. The last big one was the Mario. Like I said, the stars are there. I've got the Yoshi up there next to Megan. A lot of stuff came out with that movie. Like I said, there's not been too many movies lately who's come out with anything. Next big one will be next week when the movie Michael comes out. I'm not sure what my AMC is going to be carrying, so we'll be able to get to see that. And then the week after that, it's The Devil Wears Prada Part 2. So that movie will be coming out as well, which I think has the red purse. It will be that bucket for that one. But let's talk about the bucket that I actually have right now in my hands. This one, franchise is awesome. I really enjoy it. 7 movies. It started back in 1993. The movie poster's up there on the wall. Jurassic Park is what I'm talking about. And the last one just released in July of 2025. So this movie has been around for 32 years. This franchise has been around. Here's a bucket, aluminum bucket. A lot of detail with the dinosaurs that are on here. Really awesome. Really enjoy it. It's good quality. And then the nostalgia with the T-Rex logo in the middle, which is awesome. And then inside, obviously, a little bit more, dinosaurs. This is like one of the few franchises that have been able to, outlast and keep succeeding. Another one is going to be, like I say, a children's movie, but that's came out as well when I was a kid. It came out, I think, mid to late 90s, around 95, was Toy Story. That is still going. I know there's another one of those movies that are coming out, which is pretty interesting and awesome. And then also with the Jurassic Park bucket was this giant footprint that they came out with. Plastic, not too heavy, be able to hang it on the wall or do whatever you want with it. I've seen some people try to incorporate it. This came out last year in July of 2025, so I've seen it around the Halloween time is what people kind of used it. They put it on the table, they filled it with chips, and then put either queso or guac or salsa or something in the middle of it, or all three, and then just kind of used it as a theme that way to be like, hey, it's a good decoration piece. What else are you going to do with it? So yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, I like it a lot. If you've not seen the franchise, go check it out. Like I said, it's one of those ones that I could see over and over, and there's only a handful franchises that I can do that with, and this is definitely one of them.